A time long ago, there lived in the kingdom of Gallowmere a sorcerer named Zerok. This arrogant, pitiless man hated his fellow citizens for their simple and peaceful ways. So he raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm for his own. The king's champion, Sir Daniel Fortescue, led the militia in the battle against this unholy horde. Songs are still sung of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude, how demons fell before him like wheat before the scythe, and how at last, though mortally wounded, he destroyed the sorcerer utterly. Fortescue went down in history that day as the hero of Gallowmere, and a time of peace began, which was to last for 100 years. And then the sorcerer returned.
Hey everybody, boys and girls, people of all ages. Actually, it shouldn't be all ages. Because, yeah. I swear like a sailor, so there is that. But anyway, moving right along. Welcome back to Medieval. So glad to have you here, for those who decide to stop by today. Just checking my audio, it looks like, and sounds like it's working, so that's good. So, yeah, I played that, beginning intro, because in the last video I showed that, but there was no audio on my end, so I was just, you know, like, talking silently, rambling my head off, and nobody could hear me. Kind of embarrassing, but, you know, shit happens. Plus, you kind of get the gist of what we're dealing with here. Okay. So we're gonna keep going. I believe our next one, hang on here, I'm gonna click back. I don't know if I want to load the game. Let's just do one of these, I guess. I'm stuck on the load screen, but for some reason it, like, is locking up. So that's... My god. Is that what we're going to be dealing with today? Yeah, so there's that. Give me a minute here. Holy shit, what is with this game? There we go. Why do all these glitches and freezing happen to me? Holy shit. I'm gonna double check, make sure I'm still okay here. Let's see. Yeah, looks like we're still in the clear. So we did the Scarecrow Fields last time, and, I believe we go to the Pumpkin Gorge now. Yes. Because I could go to the Enchanted Fields over here, but there is a couple, there is an item I need somewhere else before I can, officially go through the entire level and beat it, so we'll backtrack to it eventually. There is a few levels that you have to backtrack to for certain things. Especially in this game, this remake at least, that there's new quests you can do and shit, side quests. So there's some backtracking, plus, I mean, if you want money and health and stuff, some of the beginning levels are good to do that with. So let's switch to... But Pumpkin Gorge is another good level. Ah, fuck it. Was my health already that low coming in, or do I just suck right now? Get out of here. Oh, shit. Forgot about you guys. I have a club, hooray! Oh, it's you guys. Alright, so, give me a second. Alright. I'm gonna have to do some backtracking anyway. Okay, so the chalice is here, but I obviously can't get it yet. And then I'm going to... Actually, I'll keep this out because I think there's some more walls later on. God. Ooh, a vial. That's good. I'm gonna jump down here. Ah, we got bomb pumpkins. What the fudge? Get out here. I'm gonna go back just a smidge. Yeah, I'm glad I kept this out. I'm glad my hand's doing better today, guys. Last night, my hand and entire arm, like, down the inside was just screaming. It was... it felt like this dull burn. Carpal tunnel fucking sucks. So I slept with a, you know, wrist brace overnight. And I'm also thinking to myself, you know, I was talking about doing Devil May Cry, and I might have to wear a wrist brace while I play the game, because... unless you're on easy mode it's auto aim, but normal and above, you have to click the fire button every single time you shoot. So it's just bam, 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 rapid fire. And I remember the last time I played it last year, there were times I had to take breaks because my hand was like doing the death lockup. Fucking awesome. Okay, so now we're back here. Wow, my sword's not enchanted. I thought it at least had some enchantment on it. I forgot how quickly it goes. Okay, I'm still good on that for now. I'll enchant my sword, I guess. Yeah. Dirty gargoyle. Highway robbery, I'm telling ya. Ow! Okay, so, yeah, just led me up here and down. Okay, so now we're safe to go back. I wish the sword stayed enchanted. But again, that the better sword you get later on, it stays enchanted, it's magical and awesome, so it doesn't matter. It's just kind of a pain in the ass, because it's, you know, middle of the game, you have to grind money. Hey, I saw you about to explode. Okay, I got this. Now there is a, optional boss here. But since I have the Witch Talisman, I can do, 2, optional areas. But I want to do them because they're fun and they're challenging to a point. The other one's in the Enchanted Fields, which is quite difficult, and it's easy to get lost in there. In the place where it takes you. I don't think I have this yet. Nope. I think it's up there. And, but the matter of it is, one of the witches gives you a dragon gem, and you need 2 to get dragon armor. One you get through the game just by itself, but if you want both, you have to do one with the witch. Now, the dragon armor in itself is optional, but I don't know why it is optional, because it seems almost imperative that you have it later on. Because the dragon armor helps against all sorts of damage, fire damage. I think it's the other way. There we go. Come on. And there's the chaos rune that we can go forward with. Okay. I think I got everything in here. That's as far as I can go in there, so. This whole town, this whole Pumpkin Gorge town, it reminds me of like a place you would find, you know, in Halloween Town in Jack Skellington's world. It really does. There's pumpkins and stuff everywhere. Okay, just top it off. Okay, and I don't have the earth rune yet. Yeah. Hey guys, can you guess what band I am? Smashing Pumpkins. Okay, that was awful. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. Oh, that's great! It's where all the pumpkin spice for the lattes and stuff come from. It really is! It really is! And thank you for joining. I know that joke was awful. I know, you can take, like, 100 points off my speech, because that was just fucking abysmal. But I made myself laugh, so I guess that's the only thing that matters. Okay, so Earth Rune, can't go through here yet. I have to go up. I don't think I can go in here. Oh shit. You blocked those, you little shit? Come on, read a book, please. There we go.
Up and down these magical mushrooms go. They will take you higher and higher, but be careful not to fall and sink without a trace.
Oh dear. Well, I hope everything goes well with that. I mean, I'm trying not to get too much detail because I don't want to get too personal with what's going on, but one of my friends here in chat, his cat is at the vet right now, and I just wish him all the best, because yeah, I mean I had to go through all this shit recently with Zidane over the summer, and it's I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. You know, it's just, not that he is, but you get what I'm saying. I'm just rambling at this point, I apologize. Here. And I think that's just another way down. Oh, there's the earth room. Sweet. Take that, and this. And one of these. Okay. I'm gonna go back. Actually, let me unlock the door from this direction so I can get back here. Alright. Yeah, okay, I can cheese that. Okay, I need a star rune for this. Okay. Okay. I'll top off my health on here. I just hope everything goes okay with your cat, because he, you know, he is an older cat like Zidane was, and I just wish him all the best and few more long wonderful years, you know. So that's all I'm wishing is the best for him. Got the star room now. Okay. Thank you. Silver shield. Perfect. Oh, that's great. Well, that's progress. Okay. Well, that's wonderful news to hear. Hopefully they don't have to keep him overnight or anything, because that's always terrifying. Because there's always that uncertainty. It's like, they're not with me. What if? But you also gotta remember, at least in my mind, I gotta remind myself, well, they're where they need to be with professionals that know what they're doing. But, you know, if you're a pet parent, you just can't help but worry. There we go. Okay. Oh, shit. Ow! Fucking assholes. Finally! Jesus Christ, that took way too long. They want to recommend it. Yeah, I know the feeling, brother, I really do. I totally get it. It's a rough call to make. Okay. Oh, they're both open. I think they both go in the same direction, if I recall. Yeah! Man, I forgot how much these walking pumpkins kick your fucking ass. Are we done here? Jeez Louise. Does this go anywhere? No. Just a vial in there. Okay, now that was worse than my joke. Alright. Pot calling the kettle black over here. You'd think with this much of a shockwave it would explode all of them, but whatever. There we are. Jesus, finally. Okay, I think I came from there, so... Up and away! Okay, that leads me back. But I'm not done yet. I don't want to be done. Because there's so much stuff to do. Because I need to find... that witch. I'm trying to remember exactly where she is in this place. I'm just gonna go back and explore a little bit and see what we got. Plus, it'll give me a chance to fill up that... Yep, there, the chalice, yeah. Which is back where we came from. Can I cheese this? I think I can. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm not gonna go. Here we go. I've always loved his animation, even in the original game. He has this stiff run, and it's so cartoony looking. I know that's what they were going for, but they nailed it. It's so silly. Okay. If you do, just let me know. Okay. Alright. I don't think there's anything else in here. I'll double check, because I don't think this goes into two different levels or anything yet. Just lands you down there. Alright. Never be too sure. Okay, so this is where you start, and I'm just trying to remember where the actual witch is. Because I want to say it's in this open area. Actually, you know what? I do need to go back at least for the chalice, because it was down that way. Okay, because this goes back up, so we want to go down. There we go. And going around. Okay, let's go up. He's around here. I honestly wish Drake was around right now, because he'd be able to tell me exactly where the witch is. Again, he's played this game religiously. And yeah, I did watch my brother play it quite a bit, but, you know, it's been, 15, 20 years since I, last played this game, earlier this year, so... I'll just skip my mind. See, now, I could probably still tell you some shit about other games, just not this one. I'm, like, totally brain farting right now. Okay. Yes, yes, I mean, I know that, but I just like the animation, it's silly, that's all I was saying. And I also like the attention to detail, especially in, they did this in the original game too, when he winds up. And when he swings, his whole pelvis, like, spins around 360. I like that attention to detail for it. Okay, I don't need to go in here again. If I can't remember where it is right now, like I said, I can always go back to this place. I do have the chalice, so that's good. I might have to return here. So I think that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to, at least in this level right now, because it is done. I did get the chalice. I'm not seeing anything here.
Bow down before the master of the vegetable patch, the prize-winning plant who can summon an army of carriage with a wave of his noble tendril. He's delicious, he's nutritious, he's Zarok's secret recipe. He's the Pumpkin King.
Okay, it must be the next area. I thought it was in the actual gorge itself, because I was like, I don't remember the layout being this way. Okay, maybe that was all for naught, but at least I was able to get the chalice.
Gaining allies in the Hall of the Heroes is the way forward. Hack, choppity chop, off with a few zombies' heads, and it thinks it can redeem itself in battle. You still have a long way to go to rank as the best.
I know, right? Yeah, I'll buy more bolts. Okay. Nom 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 nom. Let's see, who do we got?
By God, Fortescue, you must be the luckiest corpse ever to walk the face of the earth. I have something here I can lend to you. Take it or leave it, but remember, I'm only doing this for the sake of Galomir's doomed population, and not for you, you gangly buffoon!
Thanks, I guess? What a jerk! Yeah, right. Just for the sake of that, for him being a dick, I'm gonna knock over your cup. Take that. One of these. And those. What do you have to say about that? That's what I thought. Ass clown. What pipes? She's sitting over here off screen. She stretched and one of her back legs pushed into me. I'm like, what are you doing, little goob? You're rotten. Okay, so it is the next area. I thought it was actually in the gorge, but I forgot it's right here. Dumbass. Alright. He's a pretty cool boss. But in this version, they've made him quite a bit more challenging. I mean, not to a point you're ripping your hair out, but there's a lot more steps to it than I think is necessary, but...
The King Pumpkin sleeps. If you want an audience with this regal plant, you should mash all of his pod sacks.
See, now this was a thing in the original, as far as like trying to awaken him and stuff, but there's definitely more steps to it. Okay. Yeah, there's the witch back there. I was gonna say it was in an open area, but it's in an alcove.
The pumpkin witch is in possession of a much sought-after dragon gem. If you have a witch talisman, you could summon this kindly witch.
Okay, the talisman. Perfect gift for that spiritual witchy someone. Okay.
Greetings, kind sir. I am the Pumpkin Witch. I'm like a mother to those pumpkins. I give them all the love and care a young fruit could ever ask for. From the moment they first push a shoot above the soil, right up until their heads are cut off and eaten. And look, see how they repay me, running around and causing mischief. That nasty old big pumpkin has a bad influence on the young seedlings. If you teach him a lesson in manners, I might give you a nice present.
After I defeat the pumpkin serpent, I have to come back to her. I didn't know there was a bomb chest over there. That hurt. Excuse you? You're not awake yet. Whoa! His frequent flyer miles, he catches in. Holy shit. I won't heal myself just yet. came from this direction. Okay. Ooh, it can be collected? Kick ass. There he is. Wow, holy camera angle, Batman. What the fuck was that? Ow! Find some pods. I did that too early, that was my bad. There we go. He's got several stages. See, in the original game, there was not these pods that helped him to regenerate. He had several stages, but he didn't have the ability to regenerate like this. So that's what brings that extra challenge to it. There we go. I'm not gonna remember all of these, guys. What are you doing to me? One was over here for sure. Excuse you. There's one. And I cannot remember for the life of me where the other one was. Ah, there it is, there it is, there it is. Oh, shit! Ow! Ow! Little bitch. All right. Okay, and I think the chalice is down there, actually. Look at all the pretty flowers, guys! Why couldn't you fill up the lake, too, to help these poor fish? I think... Yeah, I thought I saw some coins back there earlier, but I was also getting pelted with small pumpkins, so... Kinda didn't want to do that. Oh, nice. Elf files, the chalice... my god. Blech. Oh, okay. Look at that. That's pretty gnarly. They did an excellent job on this remake.
A most edifying spectacle, sir. Man and vegetable in a magnificent duel to the death. Oh, I've come over all of a doodah. Here, have this lovely dragon gem as your reward. Oh, lovely majestic creatures dragons are.
All right. See what the Hall of Heroes has for me. Sorry I've been sniffling today. This ragweed has been fucking killing me. Oh look, the stairs. They materialize now. Hooray! Who's this? Oh, okay.
Dan. Don't be shy. I've seen you giving me the eye. You may be weak and feeble like old men, but I like you, Daniel. Now listen up. Your bow and arrows are fine for itty-bitty jobs, but if you want to pack some serious heat, you should take this spear.
The spears are pretty cool, but they can also be very expensive to replace. I'm just seeing what else is here. Yeah, I can't wait to get that. I think that's, I don't know if it's a gold shield. I think it's like a special, like, enchanted magic shield or some shit. I can't wait to get the longbow. That's, I mean, the crossbow's great and all, but the longbow's better. The battle axe is decent. What's cool is you can throw it like a tomahawk, so that's always good. And that's the last tier magic sword right there. It's so good. Can't wait. Alright, kids, you know what we gotta do. Yeah. Alright, let me, change my weapon setup here real fast. A spear today, gone tomorrow. Oh my god. You think my puns and shit are awful. That one was just, I'll keep the crossbow for now. And then, I'll do my other sword here. Yeah. Okay, I can't go any further this direction. So, what's over here? That would be a little bit better, actually. I like it. Spear today, gun tomorrow. I like it. Now, the Sleeping Village is another decent level that I like. It is a little hard, but I like the overall atmosphere of it. So, let's just go ahead and get into it. And this is where I need to go to get what I need to beat the Enchanted Forest.
Poor villagers. The master possesses them. It mustn't hurt them. Hurt guards, though. They seek out an object of great power.
Which is what we're also after. See, here's the thing that makes it challenging is, that, like the gargoyle said, the villagers are possessed, so you, like it said, you mustn't hurt them. Which, there's an achievement for this where you don't hurt any of the villagers coming after you, because they are going to come after you. Which, like I said, I platinumed this, so I got it. I still don't want to hurt them, but if they, like, gang up on me and corner me, I might have no choice. But I'm going to try to avoid them and stun them the best I can. Just out of principle. So, I'll at least try to do that. Now, see, this is creepy as fuck right here. Look at this. Oh god, there's her dad! Fuck! Run! There, I can stun her. I'm gonna go in here. Okay, I need a rune. Okay. Now I need two. I'll have to come back here for that. It's easy to get lost in here because this is a very big map. Oh shit, the bed. There, fuck off. Let's go in here. Wow. She hit me good with that cast iron, Jesus.
The rune key is held aloft by the flow of water from the fountain. You may have to wait for the next drought.
This poster was in the original game too. Still have no idea what it means. I don't know if it was like an advertisement for a pub around here or something, but it's still creepy to look at. And it was just as creepy in the other one. You know, lower resolution and shit like that. So I'm sure you can imagine how creepy that looked. Hey, could you kindly fuck off, please? Thank you. Yet if I did that to kids in real life, I'd, you know, go to jail. You know. Okay, I think that's the Chaos Rune. These girls are right behind me trying to get their axes. Holy shit! Get away! Nope. I don't want any of your shit. I think it was here I needed to go. Yes. There we go. Oh my god, she sounds weird. Give me money. I don't care, I'm greedy. That's the worst orgasm sound I've ever heard. Yeah, let's do that. Especially after a plague tale, I am totally down with smacking all these rats to smithereens. Sometimes they have gold in them, so, you know, it's not all bad. Fuck off! This shield bash only works when it wants to half the time.
Bust of Mr. Shanks, landlord of the Troll's Head. To clean the statue, lower the pedestal.
Okay. I don't want to have to hurt you, but I will. Yeah, I need that earth ring for that. Ugh, get out of here. Oh! Okay, leave me alone. I've been in there. I need an earth rune.
A crucifix once stood here, but the mayor took it. Find a replacement and see how the church should really look.
Why would he take it, though? That doesn't make much sense to me. Okay, this is where I started. And, yeah, is this the blacksmith?
Blacksmith's Monthly. Old man Willie Green of Gallowstown was awarded Smithy of the Season by our readers. His outstanding casts have produced many intricate and hard-wearing iron goods and sculptures. Willie only uses the finest of metals in his work, and is particularly noted for his magnificent busts. Old man Willie was quoted as saying, "Aye, when I get pumping on me bellows, there's no stopping me. It's all in the rhythm, up and down, up and down. I've always been inspired by the stories of Stanya Ironhewer, the greatest smithy there ever was."
fuck off. Okay, I don't think there's anything back there. That's just a death trap waiting to happen. Oh shit, I almost went off the edge. Run. Wow, this camera angle just lovely. The most exquisite camera work I've ever seen in a video game, ladies and gentlemen. When you do jump on the bellows, you actually do have to use the bellows to make a new crucifix. I just have to find all the parts for it. So it technically does work. Now, I got that Chaos Rune earlier. There we go. God. You know what? I'm gonna kill him, because he's just gonna be in the way. And there's a lot of shit to read in here. And a lot of stuff to do. It's just easier. Yeah, see, that's part of what I need. I need that. Because I have the cast. I need the bust so I can melt it down for put it in the mold.
History of Gallomere, Volume 1. During the dark time that was Gallomere's not too distant past, it was King Peregrine who thwarted Xeroc the Necromancer and his plan to enslave the land. Xeroc, once the king's mage, had fallen out of favor with the ruler for conducting outlandish experiments on the bodies of the dead. It was said that deep within Peregrine Castle, the dead were restless. The dead are to be honored, not kept as the playthings of alchemists, declared King Peregrine as he banished Xeroc from the castle. All of Xeroc's living dead were routed out and destroyed. Xeroc, being an unforgiving soul, went into hiding and vowed to wreak his revenge on the king. History of Gallomere, Volume 2. Rumors of ill-doing and dark deeds abounded through the land of Gallomere. It was whispered that Xeroc had employed the aid of shadowy demons to help build a vast castle. Under the cover of night, Xeroc's dark army spilled forth from their corrupt haven. The army marched south across the Silver Mountains and through the Silver Woods. Soon afterwards, even the Pumpkin Lands belonged to Xeroc. The folk of Gallows Town cried out for help. Save us, good King Peregrine. Retaliation was swift and violent. King Peregrine's forces, led by the brave Sir Fortescue, drove Xeroc's army back from Gallows Town. Oh, there was much rejoicing, but the war was not yet over. History of Gallomere, Volume 3. News that Xeroc's army had now taken the Floodlands caused much concern. From this vantage point, Xeroc could march west to take the Enchanted Forest. This sacred place would prove a bitter defeat if it fell into the hands of the evil sorcerer. It was Sir Dan Fortescue who once again led the king's militia to rid the demon host from the land. Yet the evil wizard was cunning and had prepared an ambush. Titanic battle ensued, of which history has never seen the like. It is said that the day would have gone to Xeroc, but for the skill and valor of one man. Fortescue led the charge deep into the massed ranks of the undead, felling Xeroc's bodyguard, the fearful Lord Coddoc, and before finally succumbing to his own mortal wounds, slew the traitorous sorcerer with a mighty sweep of his sword.
And this is so meta in the way that, like, sometimes history is, the stories are better, or the fiction is better than the real thing that happened. Because they're saying, oh, he, like, single-handedly did all this, and no. Like, right away he was killed by as part of an arrow fodder, you know. But they're doing as his very great man. And this is kind of his, you know, redemption story, basically. We'll read this last little piece here, because I don't want to bore you with the rest of the books in here. But I thought I'd just take a time out for a second.
4. The forces of evil were destroyed, but at a terrible price. None but a handful of the king's militia returned from that field. Gallowmere lost a whole generation of young men that day, including Canny Tin, the legendary crossbowman, and Fortescue's second in command, who fell in the first volley of arrows. Zeroc's body was never found, though if it lies unmourned in an unmarked grave, then no one in Gallowmere would shed a tear. The shadow demons that had fallen under Zeroc's banner were unnatural creatures that did not belong in the world of mortal men. The king declared that they be banished, entombed under the pure earth of the enchanted earth. Imprisoned within an impregnable box of the king's design, the demons were buried deep underground. Their tomb was sealed with a magical device that has since come to be known as the Shadow Artifact.
Now that's what we're here for, but it doesn't really go into detail why we need it. I mean, I know we need to keep it out of Zeroc's hands, but it doesn't say what use it is to us if we used it. Both games are never specified. Or if it does, I don't rightfully remember. See, now, some interesting trivia here. At when you're at the Troll's Head right here, in the original game, if you walked up to it and listened closely, you could hear all this, like, quiet murmuring, like there's a congregation of people, like, whispering and stuff, and it was really creepy, because you never see them at all in the entire game, and it's just, you know, these few people running around and stuff, but you hear all this murmuring, and it sounds like, it sounds evil and malevolent and uncertain, and you're like, what's going on? What are these people doing? And they never appear. It's like they're all in there, like, chatting. It's creepy. Okay. So this is where it ends. That's where I'll be at. That doesn't do anything. I thought there was more to this. I thought there was, like, a place underneath. So again, it's easy to get lost in here and remember what you're doing. This doesn't open yet either. shit. I almost fell in. That door's not open yet. And I'm trying to remember for the life of me where that fucking earth room is. Fuck off, kind sir. Well, since I'm here, I can at least go ahead and put that bust in here. Yeah, that mold. Maybe I have to do, yeah. It has to be a specific size. There's that at least. So I at least have that out of the way. And I just need to get the bust down somehow. Oh, that's how you get to it. Jesus, I'm an idiot. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I thought there was a way to get in there or something. I'm stupid. I'm very, very dumb. Ow. Ow. Pipe. Ow. Son of a bitch, girlfriend. Ow. Uh-huh. I think I lowered it upstairs. Yeah. There. My god, I feel so freaking dumb right now. Because I thought there was a cage all around it. I didn't know I forgot you could go directly in it. I'm so freaking dumb. I'm so embarrassed.
Hurry, comrades, tear this place apart. If we don't find the shadow artifact, Lord Zarek will have us mocking out the demons for the next millennium.
At least, guys, I'm good to kill. Go ahead and enchant my sword to give it that extra gusto. Okay, I need to find a blacksmith. Oh, okay, it's right across from the church. Excellent. I need to put the bust on here. This takes forever for some reason. I'll retract my statement. Usually that takes a very long time. Now that gate's open.
Dear Sir or Madam, on my travels across Gallowmere, I have come across many mysterious and enchanting finds. However, that which filled me with deepest dread was discovery of the tomb of the Shadow Demons. The key to their dank prison, the mysterious Shadow Artifact, is now in my possession. Yours fearfully, the Town Mayor.
Yours fearfully? What the fuck? Well, I have the key now for it. I heard you. Where are you? I heard some shamblings. Get away! Ah! Okay, and the chalice is over there. Good. Okay, and that opens the final gate there. Good. This camera angle is fucking terrible. No safe is safe. Alright, alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Alright. Not leaving without this chalice, god damn it. Think I need like 2 or 3 more maybe? Because that gate is now open. It's over here, I think. Yeah, I think this is just enough. Ow! These blunderbusses are kicking my ass. Come here, you fuck. I'm at 90%. Are you fucking shitting me right now? I'm not leaving. I am not leaving. Until I get that chalice. Not leaving. I'm not doing it. Excuse me? Oh, okay. Still running his mouth. Another exquisite freaking camera job we got going on. I'm gonna see if I can see from this vantage point if there's anybody. Want to see that buffoon down there? Huh. Ooh, nice money. I can just drop off right here. Thought there would at least be one more somewhere. If anything, if I can't find another soul or anything to kill, I can come back in my off time to farm it, so I don't have to, fucking just make you guys bored out of your gourds. Because I'm not seeing another guard or anything. Which kinda sucks.
Capture that greedy profiteer, the town mayor. Take him to the asylum dungeons. Give the fat boy a good going over. Locate the shadow artifact. Bring me back something nice.
I mean, when in Rome, you know? I'm gonna do one more comb over and then we will continue on. I'm just a stickler for this shit, you know? I just want to get the chalice while I'm here. Because, I mean, if I have to play this over, it's a decently long level, especially when you're an idiot like me and prolong it by an extra 20 minutes because you just had a stroke, you know? Yeah, I'm not seeing a ding-dong damn thing. Alright, I think we just cut our losses and get out of here. Let's see what is up next. God, I'm not ready for that yet. I am not. I am so not ready for that. That level is hard. It's very difficult. Okay. So, I mean, we do have the stuff for the enchanted forest or earth or whatever. We do have that shadow artifact. This is pretty tough too. I just wish I was able to get the chalice so I could, you know, help myself that much more. Boy. Alright, so I'm gonna take a short pee break. 5-minute break. Give me a couple minutes. I'll be back shortly. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to answer a message. Again, it's my friend who was letting me know about his cat. Things seem to be okay for now, which is good. I just hope the best going forward. Alright, so let's try to tackle this bad boy. And depending on how long this takes, I might do the maze. I might wait until next time to do it. I'm hoping to, depending on, like I said, weekends are kind of a toss-up. So, I would like to try tomorrow to stream again. This level just is 15 levels of suck. It really is. Oh, okay. What I could do, I mean, I could do the witch level right now here. I mean, either way, I'm gonna have to play this twice. You little ass clowns. Why is ass clowns in my itinerary today? I have no idea, but, you know, just whatever. It is what it is, I suppose. Ow! Jesus, ow! I wish I had the long bow. There's the other witch cauldron.
There used to be a coven of witches in the caves beneath Cemetery Hill. The whole forest never smelt the same since.
You know what? I'm gonna say fuck it and do it, because that's what I think I want to do that. I think I want to do this right now. They're both difficult, so it's like shit or shit. You know, it's lose-lose at this point. But I'm gonna go ahead and get it over with.
Who has summoned the Witch of the Forest? Oh, it is you, Sir Fortescue. Forgive me, my lord. I have never met a real hero. Forgive me, just an old lady's little joke. In truth, I am glad to see you, Sir Fortescue. I need 7 pieces of amber that are hidden in the ant's nest. Bring them to me, and I can grant you a special reward. I will only offer you this quest this once. Are you willing to give it a try?
Yeah, why the hell not?
Sorry, didn't I mention I'd have to shrink you to the size of an insect? Now hurry back.
Run, little man. If the master found it now, he would crush it like a bag. Hark! We can hear the soldier ants approaching. Onward, and meet your tiny nemesis.
The only thing about this place, it is easy to get lost in here. I mean, easy to get lost. Because have you ever had one of those ant farms as a kid, you know, and you see all the little branches and stuff? Yeah. That's what it's like here. It's rough.
This magic portal was crafted by the Faeries. It appears to have been created to prevent something escaping from the tunnels below.
Okay. You know what would be awesome for this is a map to have in the corner, because this is just... It's rough.
Thank you for releasing me, sir. My people wish only to live our lives in blissful harmony with nature. But alas, the wicked Egg Queen has many of us imprisoned. Rescue my people, Mr. Fortescue, and you will be richly rewarded.
Sorry. These fairies are so hard to take seriously. Who in their right mind thought to make it look like a 40-year-old balding man that looks like a cherub and speaking in a Cockney accent was a good idea? Who combined all these weird things together? Oh my god. I can just see the board meeting. They're like, we want you know, ideas on how the fairies look. Okay, go. Oh, you know, a pretty little thing with, you know, a wand or whatever. Okay, next person. Pixie dust. Okay. What if we have a baby-looking bald man who speaks in a Cockney accent? Jenkins, you're a genius. You get a raise. In the original game, they were ugly to look at. I mean, but they were low res, so it's like, oh, they're kind of weird, but okay. But here, it's just amplified that much more. Holy cow, guys. But he'll open the portal.
Here we are. I shall open the entrance for you. These fireflies are my friends. They will light your way through the darkness below.
Oh my god. And, there are more fairies down here. And I get a firefly for each one. Oh my god, it's hard to take these fairies seriously. Okay, there's another fairy right here. Ow! Okay, there's that. And this way was blocked off. I think that just leads me back. I don't like to remember. Yes. Okay. Okay. So the fairy was here. And then I'm gonna go right here. There's a piece of amber. Hooray! I'm gonna wait to block that path. To unblock it, I mean. Fucking die! I'm just swiping wildly in front of me because I can't see anything! Ow! Bitch! Really? There we go. 4 remaining. Okay. Got another piece of amber. That's the way I came from, so I'm gonna go over here. Hey. Ow. Oh, I can go up this way. Holy shit. Okay. Just kind of have to jump it. Okay. It all looks the same. Must have been this way. I'm gonna double check. Yeah, I've been here. Excuse me, sorry. Down here. Down to the piece of amber, perfect. Hey! You! Yeah, here. Fuck it. Hurry, pipe. Okay, I don't want to go in here yet. That's where I eventually need to go. Just not yet. Still got Faeries and Amber to get. There we go. Actually, yeah, I can go in here. There's a certain point I can't. shouldn't be passed. Yeah, I got one more piece of amber to get. That larva doesn't do anything, but it's also good to get some gold from. Ooh, I got a piece of amber from it. Hot damn. No. Get down. One thing they left out of this remake that was in the original, every time you saved another fairy, they'd be like, "Thank you for rescuing me, sir." I can't even get my voice that low.
If you are brave enough to go beyond this point, you will enter the chamber of the dreaded Queen Ant.
Oh, so the amber butthole. Seriously. You can't tell me that's not what it looks like. Oh, I can't go in there? It looks like you could. Huh. Oh, yeah! Try a sneak attack. You know what? I can respect that. Aha. I have a little more amber for her when I get back instead of just a 7, so that's good. Is that all of them? No? No? Okay. I thought there was a fairy behind there. Guess not. Yay! Got him! Hooray! Alright. Got that and all the amber. Now to find my way back. Okay. Think we're going the right direction. I think, I don't know. No, I just made a big ass circle, holy shit. I told you this place gets really, really just impossible to navigate. There's the butthole. Oh, jeez. I can't believe I used that sentence. There's the butthole. Alright. What I'm gonna do is use the spear. That comes in handy, trust me. Actually, let me put my hammer back on. Alright. Now, I can use my, spear. There she be! Got her, yes! Oh.
You have helped to free all the fairy people from the clutches of the filthy and scum. As a reward, I can grant you passage to the Hall of Heroes. I've never been there myself, but I've heard they got a free bar.
Sure, little guy, sure. Alright, I at least got the chalice from here, so there you go.
Bless me, if it isn't Daniel, Lord of the Ants. Hold still, and I'll remove the shrink spell. Oh, lovely, lovely Amber. Here you are, Sir Knight. A wart-covered and cabbage-smelling old crone I may be, but I always keep my promises. I grant you my reward.
The reward from her isn't the other dragon gem, it's a, they had it in the original game too, it's a chicken drumstick. And the thing is, if you, cause you can throw it, and it was kind of like an Easter egg kind of goofy weapon because you could throw it at enemies and they had a certain percentage of turning into, chickens that you could eat for health. And that's still a thing in this game too. But there's no real way to, I think you can replenish it like once or something, I'm trying to remember. I don't know. But, you can also eat it as well to gain a little bit of health, but you get a lot more health if you change somebody into a roasted chicken. It's so stupid, but I don't care. The anthill's hard, but the level's fine. You can tell I got through it relatively okay, which I'm impressed with myself, honestly. I need some spears. See, spears are expensive, dude. They're expensive. Alright. Now, I'll probably end this here after I get whatever thing I'm supposed to get. But I do want to farm to get that other chalice, again. I think killing those people might have done something. I don't know, unless that one guy was hiding. I can find him. It's hard to say. Okay. Yay, it's the longbow. Thank you.
Look at you running around in your bones, Fortescue. You're so nouveau day. I, Ravenhooves, last prince of the centaurs, have not galloped the earth in over 10,000 years. Do yourself a favor, Fortescue. Take my longbow. More powerful than a crossbow. The option of flaming arrows? It is truly the weapon of noblemen. Congratulations! You don't quite have my breeding, Mr. Johnny-come-lately, but there's hope for you yet.
Why did they make him sound Swedish? Oh, but the longbow is so fucking awesome. You can have regular arrows, I think flaming arrows, and I think magic arrows is another upgrade. I think. I'm trying to remember. But yeah, this will be great for the enchanted earth when I go back there. Because, I mean, the crossbow's great, but this has way more range and a little more accuracy. So, yeah. Excuse me. So we're gonna end it here for right now. I think I've gone almost 2 hours again. Again, since I don't have my chat up, since it's weird, I can't tell how long I've been streaming. But we'll just end it here for right now. I think that's a pretty good chunk done. Hopefully tomorrow, if I'm free tomorrow, we'll do the Enchanted Earth. We will do that Asylum Maze. That is a challenge in and of itself. It's just, it's very difficult. Very difficult. I think that's one of the first places I died when I played it the first time, last year. So, alright. But before we go, you guys, you know what we gotta do. We gotta fuck some shit up. Yeah! 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 Leave no cup unturned. Yes! Alright everybody, that about does it for this stream. Like I said, I will try to stream tomorrow, schedule permitting. But I so love this game. It's hard, but not in a way where you're ripping your hair out, you know. I mean, the platforming's my only gripe with it, and you'll see later on why that's so frustrating. But overall, you know, great Halloween game so far, great nostalgia for it. And thanks you guys for whoever popped in and out of the stream today. I appreciate it. And for who watch it later. So until next time, everybody, game on and rock on.